Hey guys, it's CSPan001 here. Welcome you back to the Fallout 3 All Missions Well Through with commentary. Last time I don't really even remember what we did last time at all, even though it was like 5 minutes ago, but anyway. We talked to Three Dog, I know, and got his cache key and went on some mole rat killing spree. I killed 2 more mole rats just outside of Megaton. That's a good place to search for them. So now we have completed that objective. Thank God. I also did some trading, and I also started working on the Replicated Man by finding a holotape in the doctor's place down the hill near the bomb. I found a holotape from him, and then I speech challenged Moira with a 100% chance, and she told me more about it and gave me another holotape.
Huh.
So we still need to find one from from like a person at the church, and we need to find one from like a slaver.
Oh, excellent. So, those poor little mole ratties. Oh, I wonder if I could make a hypoallergenic version. Oh, I should mention that. Proper handling of mole rats could be important if they could be domesticated.
Do you really want to domesticate those ankle-biting freaks?
Oh, but for your trouble, here.
So she gives us 3 jets, 3 psychos, and the repellent stick as our reward.
Yes, know it? So I picked up.
This one is suicide. In my opinion, this could easily be considered the hardest one. Or at least you get the optional objective. It's not hard, but getting the optional objective is. So yeah, I picked up my missile launcher is one of the things I picked up. Yeah, they were jerks when they made this quest. I'm sorry, but they were. There's no other word for it. But at least we've already discovered the Anchorage Memorial, which is very nice. Okay, since we're trying to complete the optional objective, because although the optional objective reward isn't really worth it, but it actually makes a better survival guide, and then sometimes you can even encounter survivors who will pay you for creating it. It's kind of awesome, but they won't pay you unless you complete every single optional objective. And really, for the most part, they are not exactly that hard to complete, you know. Okay, so let's see, where's the entrance to the memorial? Down here. Yeah, this one, they were absolute jerks when designing this part, though. Sneak in and sneak out without killing a mole rat. Ooh, bottle caps, okay. Yeah, they make you do that. Oh, that's Dukov's place, I think. I should probably actually go access that. All I can. Here we go. We are going to take one of our stealth boys. They each weigh a pound. You can't get addicted to them. They make you invisible. Although I guess... Why did I just hear a laser blast go in the background? I don't know. They make you pretty much invisible. I would assume, though, probably the Chinese stealth armor is actually a little bit more effective for this. Because the Chinese stealth armor, I think, has the same effect. Or just having a high sneak skill in the first place would help. Let's see how far I can get through this without actually, like, slaughtering a thing. Do I even have the right quest set? Am I in the tepid sewers? Did I go to the wrong place? Run. Oh god, yep, that's a Mirelurk. They're not fun. Hide. Now, try not to get cornered. Run! Must scavenge dead body for 6 bottle caps and waste my life for money. Waste my life. Risk my life for money. Well, that wasn't very successful, but I didn't die, so I guess that doesn't really matter, and there sounds like something fighting over here. Whatever. Oh, don't freeze on me, please, after I completed that. Okay, Dukov's place found. I think those are rad roaches. Something that's kind of funny is I think the official... It's a Mirelurk, god dang it. Is that the guide for the game actually says something incorrectly about the mole rat repellent. I think it even says, like, it's just as effective on rad roaches as it is on mole rats. I mean, that's actually kind of, I thought it was kind of funny because I think that's an incorrect statement because it doesn't actually blow rad roach heads up, if I remember correctly. Although really, it is probably about effective enough because it should be able to kill a rad roach in 1 or 2 hits. But technically, it would be more effective on mole rats than rad roaches, which is actually really sad when you think about it, but whatever. I don't care about the Stealth Boy. I only use him a few times in the entire game. I always end up having like 30 of them at some point in the game. I think I use them a lot more in Fallout New Vegas, because in New Vegas, focusing on sneak actually does make the game easier, being able to sneak. Especially the final battle, because having 100 sneak and 100 speech for the final battle mean that you don't have to fight nearly as much.
So, were they intelligent? I'll bet most people would have just gone in there.
Well, actually, they knew I was there.
I've been getting a good signal. Oh.
Whatever.
Some of these observations... Consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which...
4 Stealth Boys, not bad. And the Shady Hat, which is useless, and I'll probably sell it back to her.
Absolutely. Just... Oh, and here's your payment. 2 big bucks.
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
The last chapter is a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole. We need to know how large settlements are formed. We're in the last stretch.
You don't want to go to that one just yet because you need a higher science skill, and I'm probably going to hold off the quest for a while.
Don't be so sure. In this case, of course.
That quest is not very difficult. It just takes some talking. But we're going to hold that off on that for a little while, just because that's really not that important for the moment. So let's see. I'm trying to decide what I want to work on next. I don't really want to go after any of these just yet. I can go on and do some of Blood Ties, but I mean, it's not, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's not like it's going to hurt anything to go on and work on the quest a little bit. I know I'm jumping around a lot, but I mean, really, a lot of these side quests we're not actually going to work on until I have gotten the Explorer perk at level 20. And the reason being because that makes every primary location available to you on the map, and I just kind of want to wait until I get to that point to be able to do it. Pretty soon, though, we will, probably within about the next, maybe around level 14 or so, we're going to be heading into Mothership Zeta. And you want to have a good, I want to have a good amount of supplies going into Mothership Zeta, but we'll be heading into that pretty soon, actually. So I'm sure you guys will be glad to see that starting another DLC, you know. Ooh, Trade Caravan, actually. Crow.
Welcome.
I think he sells about...
You bear...
I'm not sure what he sells. Okay, he sells apparel.
If anything calls out to you.
Alright, I'll trade that, I guess.
Pleasure doing business.
1 stim pack for 1 hat. Wow. Yeah, I guess I can do that. I mean, it's a little far away, but oh well. We'll have to do it eventually, so we might as well do it now. Or part of it. Because I don't want to finish the rest of it until we can get Fox to help us with it. So I can get higher karma and all, stuff like that. Because the solution I personally prefer to it is killing everyone in the family. For anyone who's played through this game before, my personal suggestion is just to kill everyone in the family, but by having Fox there, you'll lose less karma because he'll kill some of them. Please don't be a Yao guy. Oh my god! Okay. Okay. I'm glad there's somewhat of a pause feature. Okay. Well. It's a Yao guy. One of the most ferocious creatures in the wasteland. I fear these more than Deathclaws. Because they're faster. Thank God I have bottle cap mines. Okay. I guess you could call that my first real, I guess, freak out of this project. And I personally don't want to have to do that again, so... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm okay. I'm okay. It's gonna like scar me for life or something, but whatever. You can actually kill birds in Fallout New Vegas, but they give you like 2 XP apiece, so there's absolutely no point of it. I was wondering when we were gonna first encounter a Yao Gai, but Yao Gai are basically mutated bears. They have a pretty large amount of HP, and they're very fast, and their attacks do like 75 damage or something per strike. So yeah, not fun to fight. Even later in the game, they're kind of difficult to kill. However, the Animal Friend perk, which we will take eventually, will make it so that mole rats and Yao Gai no longer attack you. Also, dogs will no longer attack you, and I think Brahmin will also no longer attack you. So we're definitely going to take that, because fighting Yao Gai is dangerous, especially when you've only got, what, 3 bottle cap mines? That actually makes making bottle cap mines worth doing until you get that perk, just so you have like 3 or 4 at any time in case you run into a Yao Gai. Raider. Alright, buddy. You made yourself visible to me. Guess you get to die. Let's see what they've got for scavenging. You've got an empty truck. That's a great thing to have in a truck. I'm hoping to get the Mysterious Stranger perk to activate at some point. Oh, it didn't go that time. That might actually be one of the weapons that we're missing. Wait, where'd he go? Where the heck did he go? Did he, like... He must have, like, phased through the ground. What is with this game freaking out while I'm trying to play it? I've had so many weird things happen, especially that Enclave thing. I mean, I'm never quite going to get over that. Oh, never mind, he's just cowering over here. Okay, never mind. Yeah, something I've been meaning to mention, raiders will sometimes flee. Critical! But yeah, sometimes raiders will actually flee, especially if they're alone and are low HP, so just keep that in mind. Raiders will sometimes flee. Oh, a Chinese officer's sword. That is actually a weapon that I will need to talk about. Because that is actually a good weapon. That is one of the better melee weapons, I think, in the game, because they're real long and they do a decent amount of damage. They are also one of the fastest hitting weapons for melee. By that I mean, like, it swipes faster for whatever reason. I don't know why. I think it has a decent AP cost as well. It's not too bad. Man, is there anything up here? Was it just raiders? I mean, really? Oh god, I almost walked right off. And there's not water under there either. It's a raider overpass. I actually forgot about this place. I think I've been up here before. Jeez, half the shots missed and he's got a sledgehammer, of course. I've got the Stimpaks hotkey, as you might have expected there, so like I can start spamming Stimpaks if I end up taking a lot of damage. That basically means I just keep hitting the left side of the directional path. Ah, he's got a sniper rifle! He's got a sniper rifle! Okay, that could have been very bad if I wasn't in VATS. He had a lot of gear. He must have been like the leader or something. That might actually be the Switchblade, which is another... Oh no, it's a combat knife. Okay. With any raiders, though, there's actually like a chance, like, I don't know what the percent chance is. There's a chance of actually encountering a raider that carries something called the Stab Happy combat knife. I think that's what it is, and it's like more damaging or something. It does something special. I don't really know. So there's a chance of encountering that at many times throughout pretty much any raider encounter in the entire game. Okay, that fight was oh my god, oh my god! Okay, I just almost walked off another ledge. Jeez, how many more of these guys are there going to be? Well, I guess we'll find out how this fight goes next time, because I don't really want the video to run too much longer. See you guys then.